Hey YouTube! Alright, today I'm here with a book review, and the book is Thank God I'm Natural by Christia E. Donaldson. Okay, so in my last attempt at becoming natural, last and final one, I decided that on top of YouTubing I need to read and try to just increase my knowledge about how to take care of my natural texture or whatnot. And I was on Amazon one day and I came across this book. Yes. And so I did the quick look or whatnot that you can do to read the first couple pages, and it was so funny that I just had to get it. But basically, overall, this book is probably my new hair Bible. Yeah, my new hair Bible. I'm not going to show any of the pages because I don't know how copywriting works or whatever out here. So basically, she starts off the book by letting everybody know what her experience was through her wigs and weaves and all that kind of stuff. And on top of, once she did become natural, she didn't even feel comfortable wearing her natural hair. So it goes through that, and it's not your average, hair book. It has pictures, but it's mostly information, which I found to be extremely awesome. She also goes on to debunk some myths, like natural hair is unmanageable, it's unprofessional, limited styling options, etc. She does a brief history of black hair in America, which I found to be interesting. She includes ads that were for like relaxers or whatnot from back in the day, which were, wow, interesting. My favorite part of the book was the whole chapter dedicated to transitioning, which, as y'all know, that's what I'm doing right now. So she goes through, what styles we should use, what to expect, emotionally, because I know yesterday while I was washing my hair, oh Lord, it was bad. So anyways, so she gives us some styles like China bums, twist outs, straw sets, two-chance strips, all that kind of stuff or whatever. Then of course she goes into the care of natural hair, like your washing, your moisturizing, your detangling, that kind of stuff. She even has a section on locks, which I found to be very interesting since my best friend has locks. And I didn't even know you could take locks down, but you can. So, and there's a whole couple pages dedicated to how to take your locks down, which I found to be very interesting. Coloring safely, the perfect blowouts, and then she has different styling options that you can use as a natural person, as a person that is natural, I should say, or whatnot. She also goes into the type of products that you should maybe use. It's not like a product pushing type book, but she gives examples like if you have dry hair, you should probably use this type or whatnot. And she also gives, I know everybody's like on a natural kick or whatnot, like trying to use all natural ingredients, all that kind of stuff. But she gives the nomenclature of different oils, so if we're looking for it in our conditioners or shampoos or whatnot, she gives the different nomenclatures of them. And yeah, it lets you know like what alcohol free is, hydrous free, all that kind of stuff, and it gives you some of the background on the different oils and whatnot. And then she also gives recipes, which I can't wait to try because I'm big on making my own crap. So yeah, she gives recipes, like a whole couple of pages. And then probably my favorite part second favorite part of the book, next to the transitioning chapter, would have to be the natural hair glossary. I don't know about y'all, but when I was first looking into going natural and whatnot, and they had terms like ACV rinse and BAA and TWA, and you know, I'm like, I know what MWA is or whatever. So this gives you, you know, this gives you definitions for, you know, words that get tossed around like product junkie, puff, TWA, all that kind of stuff, along with the like the abbreviations, like acronyms, I mean, SLS, which is sodium lauryl sulfate or whatnot. And then she also gives websites that you can visit when you're trying to research or find more information. And she also gives salons around the country, which there's not one in San Diego. So if any of y'all know of any natural hair salons in San Diego, because I'm going to be moving there in August, can you let me know? Because I'm trying to big shop in September. But overall, awesome, 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 awesome book. I cannot stress it enough. Anyone who is thinking about transitioning, has just big chopped, is transitioning, all that kind of stuff. I think it's just a really informative book. But I got it on Amazon for around $13 to $15. I think it was like 14 something. I'm not sure, but I know it wasn't less than 13. I know it wasn't more than 15. So, and yeah, this is now one of my staples. Yeah, staples. I will be going back to this for months, years to come. And yeah, so that was my review. Again, the book is Thank God I'm Natural by Christia E. Donaldson. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.